First of all, Shinzo Abe had remarkable staying power, didn't he? How do you think he managed to stay in power for so long?
Well, at one level, he was successful. He took the party into 6 national elections and was successful each time. Some of the victories could be described as landslide victories. He suppressed the factions within his party and kept himself and a small group within the party dominant. So he controlled the party and he controlled the electorate.
Now, he's leaving, isn't he, at a bit of a delicate time for Japan. There's the coronavirus, of course, but there is also this mounting geopolitical tension between the United States, Japan's close ally, and China, Japan's neighbour. Do you see a period of uncertainty with this transfer of power?
Well, Abe said during his press conference that he'd chosen this moment because he thought that this was a good time for him to step down, because there was something of a gap that would allow a successor to take over to control both domestic politics and to assert Japan's role in international politics. So I don't think there's any crisis for the time being. I don't think the situation is that crucial. And a few minutes ago, I saw a note that suggested that China was promising to be cooperative with whoever was Abe's successor. So, no, I don't think that there is going to be a serious regional problem caused by Abe's resignation today.
What would you list as Abe's biggest achievements, and which of those do you think his successor will seek to continue?
Well, I think the most important thing is that he's provided stability since he became Prime Minister right at the end of 2012. Before then, there was almost one Prime Minister per year, and that resulted in reducing Japan's diplomatic influence worldwide, but also it meant there seemed to be nobody in control of domestic politics. I mean, other than that, I suppose he has redefined Japan's defense policy, making it possible for Japan to take on a kind of active pacifism, as he calls it. And he's maintained the alliance with the United States, despite the President of the United States being, shall we say, less reliable than in the past.
Professor Neary at Oxford.